Going on, Capricorn, and thank you guys so much for watching this reading. All right, guys, so let's jump into this. Let's see what's going on for you this November. Now, this is the mid-month, guys, so it'll be from November 15th to December 15th, so keep that in mind. But we're going to start with a general energy. Now, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorn signs. And do keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone, or just like an environment around you. All right? Okay. You guys got the Fool card reversed, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay? I think that there is something where you're looking at it and you're feeling like, look, the worst that could have happened here has already happened. You know, there was a lot of tension, drama, you know, a lot of anxiety that this may have induced, but I did find a good way out, or, you know, I am still standing and strong on my own 2 feet. Okay, so even though the worst that could have happened has happened, it's just like, look, this was a bad idea. I had to move away. All right, but I'm still strong. I'm still powerful. I'm still on my throne. All right, so why is this Fool card in the reverse here? Why is this Fool card reversed here? All right, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Why is this 10 of Swords reversed? We have the Devil card. Okay, why is this 6 of Swords here? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And why is this King of Pentacles here? We have the 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's definitely something toxic around you guys. All right, I feel like there's just something very depleting, and you chose to take a path where you're just not going to be concerned anymore. There's something you don't have to worry about. There's a conflict that you're dropping. Okay, but whether it came from you or someone else, there's a lot of anger in doing this. But I see one energy that's very angry about this. I see another energy that's very happy about this. So maybe you're relieved and happy to get out of something, and someone's really pissed off at you, or vice versa. Okay. It's like you knew that there was a lot you wanted to manifest. You're in magician mode. There's a lot that you want to bring in. Okay, but mentally there's something that you had to get past. And there's something that you knew felt forced. And it's like, look, I just need to keep moving here. So I can't accept this in my life anymore, and you become cold towards it. Okay, so that can create some sort of disappointment, some anger, some heartbreak. All right, but it was just depleting you. You weren't getting what you needed in life with this. Okay, there was an imbalance here. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get into your past, present, future. We'll keep this energy in mind. Oh. All right. What is going on for Capricorn this November, mid-month, 2020? Past, present, and future. All right, so we have your past. Just need 6 more cards here. All right. Okay, guys. So the energy that we have here is a Hierophant in the reverse. All right. What is this followed by? Judgment card in the reverse, 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles reverse. That tells me everything that I need to. There's something here that was just unconventional. It wasn't fitting into your life. It was throwing you off your path. You weren't becoming the person that you were supposed to be. It was just holding you back. Okay. And you turn your back on that and you expand a lot. And with this Judgment card reversed, this is not something that I feel you intend to go back to, or an energy you intend to go back to. So let's start with your past, guys. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hanging Man, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You're taking the path of least resistance, which means that you're removing yourself from something that you just had to do too much for it. You felt like you were bending over backwards. It didn't feel 100% natural. It wasn't flowing the best that it could. Okay, so you take the path that just makes more sense for you, and you're feeling very powerful, or you're just viewed as very powerful. All right. Why is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse here? We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So this could go a few ways, guys. Okay. Whether this is you or someone else, there is someone who is stuck in a thought process. They're stuck in their ways of doing things, and it's not good. Okay, because the way they think life should be, or the way that they think, or just, you know, what they're exuding at that time, it's reckless, it's crazy. Okay, so there's someone that feels like, look, no matter what I do or say, you know, I'm not going to get the response that I need, or I'm not going to get the reaction that's, you know, warranted here. So you're realizing, look, I need to get on the path where I feel good emotionally. And there's a truth that's clear here, but there's someone that not only are they not seeing it, but they don't want to see it. You know, it's the type of person that is just like, no, I'm right, this is my way. And it's just like, you know, that you're not going to be able to change that. So it's like, how do I find that peace? Because, you know, someone's just not waking up. Someone's not seeing things. Keep in mind that there could also be something that was reckless around you that mentally you haven't gotten over. You know, mentally you're still stuck on it. Okay. The next card you guys have for the past, the Hangman. All right. So why is this Hangman here? We have the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, maybe this was a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. All right, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Cups. I think that there's something that a person tries to go back to, but I question how genuine the intention was, okay? I feel like this could be like an ex-friend, an ex-lover, you know, someone you lost touch with, maybe an ex-boss of some sort. But someone comes back into a picture, and I think that they expect for it to be very smooth sailing. But I think that the intentions of the person, whether it's you or somebody else, wasn't too genuine. Okay. Okay. The way I feel about this, like, let me just give you an example so you guys understand, like, my thought process and what I feel like I'm picking up on here. Like, say you have that person that you know, no matter, like, if you guys watch Sister, basically Roger. If Tia Tamara says, Roger, I want you, Roger is in there. You know, he's always going to be there. So imagine you have a Roger in your life, or a Rogette, okay? And you know that this is someone that loves you. They will always be down for you. They're willing to take you on a date. You can call them now. You can call them next year. You can call them in 10 years. They're going to say yes no matter what. Okay, so let's say you kind of put that on the side, because you know how society is. We don't want the people who want us. Why the fuck would we want that? We want to chase after people who don't want us. That's the circle of life, right? So imagine you're in that situation where you're with someone and you fall head over heels in love, and then you get home one day and they're in bed with your best friend, and now that's not going to work out. So now you're in a tough spot. It's just like, damn, that dude broke my heart. So you call your Roger, you call your Rogette. Okay, and it's just like you go there for comfort, you go there for peace, you go there because it's like, it just feels good to feel wanted. It feels good to be around someone that doesn't judge me, even though this isn't what I want. Okay, so that's the sort of energy that I'm feeling, where someone's like jumping into something, but it's like, why are you really here? It's like, do you just need a recharge? Do you need to feel valid as a person? Do you need to feel like a man or more of a woman? Like, what is it? So I feel like someone returns to something, but what's the reasoning behind it? Is it for lust, fun, just a good time? You know, is it a pastime? Like, what is it? All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So why is this here? It's the last card for the past. Six of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, I wasn't talking to you. Relax. All right, so this is kind of fucked up, guys. Like, I'm not judging at all whether it's you or whether it's somebody else, okay? Because this can definitely be someone else, but Someone is going towards something that they know isn't meant to be in their lives, but they do it for the strength that it gives them, okay? But someone's not genuinely invested. For some of you, it could be that you spend money on something, or you spent money on something, this is a past, something that actually brought you balance, something that made you feel good, all right? But someone is trying to find comfort in something that's not supposed to be in their life, okay? And I think it's something that does genuinely help a person. Like, it does help to recharge a person. And it has good positive effects on you, okay? But it's not, let me see if I can hold this, because I want to show you guys all of these cards. It's something that, like, it rewires a person, but it's not something that's, like, successful, all right? So be careful of energy vampires, guys. This is a person that is so drawn to the light of people, but only to deplete that person. And when you have no light left, they keep it moving, okay? Especially if you're someone who you find yourself to be very empathetic, you find yourself to be very spiritual, very highly evolved, these people are going to swarm to you. So this is really a sense of needing to be careful, because there is someone who wants in, but only to benefit, not to stick around. This is not a person that, or an energy that will help you when you're down, okay? It's only going to be around when you can give money, or you can give love, or you could give advice, or you can give food, okay? But once you run out, like if you go broke, if you get yourself into some trouble, like whatever this is, this energy will not be there. They're just there to benefit themselves, and then when they feel like they've gotten enough, they're full, they feel happy, they feel healed, they feel light, they're out onto the next victim, okay? So just be very careful, okay? Because this is not people we want to entertain, all right? Now in the present moment, Capricorn, we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse, okay? There's something that's very emotionally fulfilling here, and there could be an intense connection, all right? But there could be something, or right here, sorry, it's like backwards for me, guys. But there's something right here where, you know, what are we letting go of? All right, so let's start at the beginning. Why is this Ace of Cups here for the present moment? Five of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something, again, you don't go towards it anymore because you don't want to fight, you don't want to argue, you don't want any problems or tension. So you give up on something that just frankly can't be trusted, or something that just leaves you very emotionally imbalanced, okay? And it's like the whole time someone feels like there's some funny shit going on here, okay? And something is revealed where you're just like, oh shit, I was right. Or someone else says, oh shit, I was right, okay? So the Two of Cups, this is the center of this reading, guys. This is the core energy. This is what everything taps into. So why is this Two of Cups here? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Death card. Four of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups, King of Wands. So I feel like at a time where things might seem unstable, or there's like an unstable transition you had, or you just, again, came out of something that was unstable, there's some sort of offer here that I feel gives you a new opportunity. I feel like there's something that's revealed to you where you're just like, oh my God, like that would be incredible. And it's a very good change in your life, and it comes right at a time where you needed it, because, you know, things are right here feeling unstable. So this really, really benefits you in a positive way, and it helps you to release what needs to be released. If anything gives you confirmation, you're like going on the right path. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Lover's card in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. The job that wasn't working, the lover that things weren't working out with, that friend things weren't working out with, you know, whatever it was, whatever it is, you let it go. I could do bad all by myself. I'm taking on this new journey, and I'm releasing the burden of you, or of this, okay? So I see someone very, very focused on their new beginning, and, you know, very unapologetic about it. Now, there could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini involved in this, but I just feel like that's just your energy with this Queen of Swords. It's just like, you know, I dare you to try and get in my way. Okay. All right, guys. So going forward into the future, we have the Temperance card reversed, Page of Wands, and the World card in the reverse. Okay. There could be some sort of offer, guys, that comes from something in the past or something you haven't closed out, something where there's unfinished business. But your soul feels uneasy about this. Or maybe someone else's soul feels uneasy about this, but there's an uneasiness, okay? Why is this Temperance card reversed? High Priestess in the reverse. You guys gotta listen to your intuition, okay? Queen of Swords. There's going to be a moment where something doesn't feel right and you might not know why. Okay. Imagine, you know, you lose your job or something, you're at the bus stop and you're just crying. And someone in a really, really nice suit just comes up to you and they're just like, hey, you know, what's going on, ma'am? Or, you know, sir, what's going on? Is everything okay? And you're just like, you know, I don't know how I'm going to feed my family today. And they're like, you know what? Here, take this. You know, don't think anything of it. They give you an envelope. There's thousands of dollars in there. And part of you is just like, holy shit, I just got free money. But then there's something like, something tells me I shouldn't take this money. Even if it's something that's really needed, listen to that. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to do with money. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily do with money. But I feel like it's going to be such a faint thing in your soul telling you no, that for some of you, it might not be enough to listen to. But here, Spirit is saying, even if you get that faintest little thing in your heart, listen to that. Okay? If you feel like you have to call out of that dinner, call out. If you feel like, look, I'm going to skip out on this camping trip, or I'm going to skip out on the ski trip, like, do it if you feel you need to. But you really have to trust that really small voice inside of you, because I don't think it's going to be loud. I don't think you're going to have like a solid 100% reason as to why something is bad. I think that it's really just going to be a feeling in your intuition. Okay? Because that can cause a lot of instability. Okay? So you let something go. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. Why is this here? Queen of Cups. Judgment card in the reverse. This may look good, this may sound good, but I just want to keep the peace right now. With the Judgment card in the reverse, I know that this is a bad idea long term. Okay? So it's something that's available to you, but should you do it? Okay? Should you do it? All right? The World card in the reverse. The Moon card. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Although you can get help, or although there's something that's available to you, it's like, you know, you could do it on your own. And sometimes, guys, I know that things can happen faster for us if certain people are able to help us or give us that leg up. But you have to ask, what is it really going to cost at the end? Is this really, really free help? Okay. Because, you know, we should accept help a lot of the times. But other times it's like, is it worth it? For example, my child, you know, I know that when people are single parents, some mothers or fathers, they will go after their ex-partners hard for child support and all that. Me, I actually refused it. I did not want it, because I knew that if I would have taken that any accomplishment I had, you know, my son's father was going to say she would have never done that if it weren't for me. And I'm just so stubborn. And I know that I'm entitled to success, you know? So it's like, when I hit that, I don't want anyone to say that they helped me. Okay, so that's why I always do things on my own. I don't ask for shout outs. I don't ask for hookups. I don't ask for none of it. I want to work myself every single day because I know I can do it. And I'll be damned if I get there and someone's like, well, if it wasn't for me, Lisette wouldn't be here. Okay? I don't want to be that. You know, I don't want to be Paris Hilton's Kim Kardashian. I don't. I want to do it myself, you know? And I love them all, and I respect all these women, and they're very successful, okay? So I'm not talking shit. But that's really what it is. I don't want someone to always have to take credit for a leg up. And I think that that's really what it is here. You know that you're capable of doing this on your own. And if it's something that you genuinely needed help, you'd ask for it. But you don't need it, Okay, so you're much better off doing it on your own. And I think it's going to feel good at the end of the day when you can look back and it's like, yo, I built this shit by myself. Can't nobody tell me shit. This shit is mine. I started brick by brick by brick by brick. How the fuck do you like my palace? It's mine, you know? So it's a very strong, choice that you're taking. Yeah, you can help me, or yeah, you could do this for me, but I don't want to owe you nothing. I got it. I'm good. All right. Simple. All right, guys. So let's get some advice here. Capricorn, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you guys if you go ahead and do that. All right. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I am also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. If you need the spelling for any of that, it's in the description as well. All right. So what is the closing out advice for Spirit here for my Capricorns? Nine of Swords. Seven of Cups. I feel like this is like if a parent was like, look, I'm going to give you $30,000, $40,000 to start a business. But do you really want your parents on your ass saying, hey, I gave you the money for this? Okay. I always said that when my son was older, he's going to be so lucky because we're going to have unlimited funds. He can start whatever the hell he wants to start, and mommy's going to have the money for it. But what I'm going to do with my son is whatever it is that he wants to start, I'm going to purchase it. Okay? If he doesn't have it, I'll give him that leg up. But I'm here to make decisions. We're 50-50 on decision making until you buy me out. And I know that with my son being in Aries, he'll buy me out real quick, So the energy we have here is you guys on your throne in your strongest energy, King of Pentacles. All right. And it's because your soul said this does not fit in my life anymore. And you listened. Okay. You said, no, this isn't the way. This would only deplete me. And I know, okay, that things would be too forced here. And at the end, I may lose a lot. Okay. So you're worried about, okay, you have your hands doing something else behind your back. All right. Something that I can't see. There's ulterior motives here. And I feel that, and like I lose sleep at night thinking about what you may ask me for, what you're capable of if I let you in. Okay, so no thanks, I'm not taking this offer. I can do good on my own. All right, I got it from here. Why is this Page of Swords in reverse, and why is this King of Swords here? Page of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the reverse, Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so there's something you can't trust. You don't need their help, Capricorn. Don't take it. All right? You know what's up. You see it for what it is. And with the Four of Swords in the reverse, you already have everything within you to create what you want to create. Okay? And if you don't know how to create 100% of it, there's always YouTube. All right? But this is something that you don't need anyone else. And I think that you benefit a lot more, and you're just a lot happier if you can do it on your own and you can say you did it on your own. Okay? And again, there's a lot of times in life, especially for my empaths out there, we suck at accepting help. We give it all day long to the point where it depletes us, but we're bad at taking it. So there's going to be times in life where you should let yourself be helped, okay? But this isn't one of those, especially by whoever it is that wants to help you and wants to come back into your life, because this is the type of person or energy where a few months down the line or a year down the line, oh, don't forget that I did this for you, and if it wasn't for me, then you wouldn't have it, and then you just want to punch them in their throats, and it starts a much bigger problem. So let's not punch anyone in their throats by not allowing them to help us to begin with. You can do it on your own, okay? I love you guys so much. If you need your own personal reading, there's a link in the description below, highvibrationswithliz.com. I love you guys. Until next time.